Well, hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you my pretty big plant of Rhipsalis agudoensis. This is supposed to be a single clone cultivar, if I remember correctly, that came from a certain hill in Brazil, and that's how it got its name. And my plant has been through a lot. I had it in the back behind the tree. I didn't water it for I don't know, at least 4 or 5 months, and it was all shriveled. So I brought it up here a little closer to where I would remember to water it. It perked back up, did real well, and it's even been blooming like crazy. So let me see if I can show you. There's buds all over it. There's some buds and some spent flowers that maybe will form fruit. And there are a lot more on this side. So here we are looking at a beautiful open bloom. 2 more over here. Just like little snowflakes. Quite a few more buds. So it's happy now. So this plant is very cool, very hardy. Originally it was thought there was just one specimen that was found on a hill in Agudo in Rio Grande do Sul in Brazil, and I believe there was another specimen that was found near Rio de Janeiro. So this was originally thought to be just a variant of Rhipsalis pachyptera, because it does have a similar morphology to that plant. But now it's believed to be a species in its own right. So when you're trying to differentiate these species of Rhipsalis, it helps to look at the blooms. The blooms of Rhipsalis agudoensis are very distinctive and different from the blooms of pachyptera and from the affinis goebeliana that's been distributed under the name of agudoensis. So I'm going to show you some of those pictures coming up here in just a minute. You'll notice that this plant has a lot of triangular growth, a lot of singular flowers, and the pachyptera has multiple flowers per areole. The goebeliana has flowers that have a lot more stamens per each flower, and they kind of recurve a little bit. So you'll be seeing that in just a minute here. I'll insert some slides so you can tell the difference between them. Now this plant here, this actual clone, has been sold in the US. It started out being sold by Tropiflora under the name Rhipsalis agudoensis. And as you can see, it's kind of got much smaller growth. And I don't think anybody really knows exactly what this clone is. It's known as affinis goebeliana. But here is if you have this, you don't actually have Rhipsalis agudoensis. This is something else. We don't know what. And here is the agudoensis next to it. You can see it's actually quite a bit larger plant. And I believe the flowers have some difference between them too. I'd have to look at my old pictures to see. But this one is got quite stiff, thick, large growth, mostly triangular. This has actually sort of dimorphic growth. It's got long stems that branch out at the sides, a lot of mesotonic growth. So I do not know what this plant is, but agudoensis it is not. It's very pretty. I keep it in my collection because when it flowers, it's a really spectacular display. Here we have the bloom of agudoensis, a solitary bloom. And next we're going to see affinis goebeliana, which has pretty different flowers, lots of stamens. Here we are with agudoensis again, a solitary flower. Here is pachyptera, where we've got 3 to 4 buds per every areole. This is agudoensis again. And now we're going to look at affinis goebeliana. You can see all the multiple stamens that are very prominent. Back to agudoensis. Here's pachyptera. So there is a big difference between these plants. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video about Rhipsalis agudoensis. And we will talk to you all again in the next video. Bye now.